Hi, I'm Lisa. Thank you so much for your purchase from Ola Sunshine Designs. Let's jump right into how you can quickly edit this digital website invitation. Okay, here's the instructions page that you already downloaded from Etsy. You'll see that the first step here is to go ahead and click this button to access your template. So here's what it looks like when it opens. You want to click this big purple button that says View Template. And then here you'll either log into your existing Canva account or you can sign up to create a free account in Canva. Here's what the template looks like once I've opened it using a free Canva account. Up here, you'll notice that it says copy of in the title, and it says that I'm editing. If yours says viewing right here and not editing, what you need to do is go to the file and make a copy. This will allow you to make edits. You can't edit the original template, but you can edit your copy of the template. Now that we're editing our template, let me give you a super quick tour. If you've never used Canva before, don't worry. It's known for being a very user-friendly design tool for amateurs. You'll see right here is the first page. Along the bottom, you can see page 1, page 2, page 3. So we're on page 1. This is the first page that will pop up once your guest clicks on your invitation link. This will be all animated and it pops up a little invitation note and says click to open. Once they click that, they'll go to page 2 of your website automatically. Click down here on page 2 so you can kind of scroll and see there's a back button right away in case they want to go back. Here is your main invitation, and this is what we're going to be editing first. Super simple. If you only wanted to edit one thing, it would be the text on this invitation card and then your gift registry link, and you're done. So let me go ahead and show you. All you have to do is double click on the text that you want to change. Make sure you go in and change the date, time, and address of your event. In case your text goes onto another line, go ahead and drag the corner of your text box, and then you can kind of drag it back to the center again, reposition anything you want to on this page. That looks good. If at any point while you're editing you make a mistake, let's say you accidentally delete something, you can always go to the undo button up here. Now that I've updated all the details of my event, I'm going to keep scrolling down. I'm still on page 2, which is titled Website Page. You'll see that there's a lot of cute little items here. We're going to stop at the gift registry. You'll notice that if I click once on the gift registry, this little box comes up. I'm going to go here and select Edit Link. This is where you're going to copy and paste the link to your gift registry. So whether you made that registry on Amazon, Pottery Barn Kids, Target, Walmart, they should be able to give you a link so that your guests can enter and see your gift registry and make purchases off of it. So you're only going to paste that in here and then click Done. If for some reason that doesn't work for you, you can also go ahead and right click on that item and scroll down this menu to where it says Edit Link. And here's where you would paste in your link and click Done. Let's keep scrolling down your website to see what else there is. We had books for baby, gift registry, diaper raffle, and then here's the RSVP button that your guests can click and send in their RSVP for you. And then at the very bottom, there's a little note from the parents to be, which you can edit by double clicking again. If you wanted to change the text here or change it from mom to be or grandma to be, whatever you think is more appropriate for your event. And then moving on to page 3, this is the RSVP page. So when your guest clicks this button here, they will automatically be taken to this RSVP page. This is editable as well if you would like to edit the responses that are being submitted by your guests. How you're going to do that is just single clicking on this box. You're going to go over here to edit. Sorry, I need to move myself around. And here are the questions. So what I've included is name, if they're coming, yes or no, how many guests are coming with you, any dietary restrictions. If you would like to delete any of these responses, let's say you don't really care about dietary restrictions or you've got a short guest list you already know, all I did was click the 3 dots over here and delete. Also, if you had a different question that you wanted to ask, you can just edit this text right here and that'll save automatically. So you can X out right here. Now you'll see that it's updated with your new options, and when they click that button, it submits for you. Now again, that RSVP section is optional edits. You don't have to touch it if you don't want to. However, if you do feel comfortable and you would like to make a little extra personalizations to this template, everything on here is editable. So going back to page 2, let's see. Bare minimum is editing the text on that invitation card, and then the link on your gift registry. Optional edits would include colors, fonts. You can edit the elements on the page. If you wanted to edit colors, all you have to do is click on the element and go up to here. You can select from the menus down here. So you can search for a blue that you like and update anything on the page. Again, if you double click on the text, it'll bring up your font options. You can choose from any of the free fonts in the Canva catalog. You can also update the color of the text. That's if you really want to get involved with customizing this template. However, most customers just want to remove certain sections that maybe they won't use. So for example, if you're not doing a books for baby request for your baby shower, you can actually just single click on that item again and delete right here. And that'll completely remove that section for you. Now, what you want to do, because you don't want there to be a kind of missing spot on your invitation, I would just move this lemon up here. You can also delete the lemon if you prefer it to be centered. Highlight this section here, the gift registry, and just move it over to the middle. That way, when your guests are scrolling, it doesn't look like there's a missing portion. So now you've made all the edits that you see fit. Let's go and check what this is going to look like to make sure that your template is working for you. So we're going to go up here to preview. This will allow you to see what your invitation is going to look like on both desktop and mobile. We're going to make sure this right here is selected as a multi-page website. That'll get it working how you want it to. So you'll notice up here it says desktop. This is previewing as if your guest has clicked the link on their computer. So you notice that there was kind of an animation, it popped up. You can preview this website just how they would. So click to open the envelope, and then it should automatically pop up the next page. You can scroll just like they will, see your invitation. All the updates we made are there, so that's great. Okay, we removed the books for baby, and so that's been reflected here. Now gift registry is centered on the page. You can also test those links if you want to. Click the RSVP, make sure it's sending to the next RSVP page for you. Looks great. All right, let's go back and we're going to view this on mobile just to make sure. Select mobile up here. You can press the back button if you want to start from the beginning just to check every page. Click to open. Canva automatically rearranges everything for you so that it fits better on a mobile screen. The desktop has everything next to each other, and then when you're scrolling mobile, it's kind of stacked them on top of each other to make it a little more user-friendly on the phone. Same thing, RSVP, and the form's right there. You can even test it out if you want to. All right, everything looks good here, and I'm happy with it. So next step is to publish your website. You can do that by clicking here or close out the preview. And there's another publish website on the main page right here. Click on this. Now you'll see that there's another preview here for you. We want to make sure before publishing, again, that this is selected as multi-page website. Design Viewer will act like a slideshow presentation, and you don't want that. You want it to be clickable for your guests. So multi-page website is selected here. Scrolling down, you can edit your URL if you want to. It's free. You might want to type in Emma's baby shower, and that updated the URL for me. Then you want to go to publish. Okay, we've got a confirmation message. Your website is now live. That means your invitation is ready to be sent out to your guests. So where's the link that you can share with your guest? You can go up here to publish changes. Click that little arrow down, scroll down to the site address URL, and just right click there. Copy link address. All right, it's copied to my clipboard, so I can go ahead and paste that inside of an email, inside of a text message, any way I want to send this. Now, as a bonus, I've included here with your template some extra pages for you in case you want to kind of style up your email or your text message when you send it out. Instead of just pasting a link in your text message, you can actually send an image. This is what it looks like. A little sweetie's on the way. You're invited. Please click the link below to view your invitation and RSVP for the baby shower. We hope you can join us. How are you going to send this to your guests? All you have to do is click share. It'll pull up this menu for you. You want to scroll down to where it says download. PNG should be already selected. Now you want to go here and just select page 4. It says invitation. Done. Download. This will download to whatever device you're using. If you're using Canva on your mobile app or on your desktop, it'll download right to your computer. Now, if you want to invite guests with an email, a text message, even in a group chat, all you have to do is upload that photo, paste in your link, and hit send. All right, so hopefully that made it super simple for you to invite your guests. Once they click on that invitation link, they'll be seeing everything that you just saw in the preview. Now that you've sent your invitation out to all of your guests, you want to go ahead and check on those RSVPs that you've been collecting. So all you have to do is log back into Canva, go to your template, page 3 again, the RSVP page, and single click on that RSVP box. That'll bring up this menu across the top. Next to the edit, you'll notice it says responses. You just click on that. Now this template doesn't have any responses yet. However, when there are responses, this is what it'll look like. So it'll kind of pop up a little menu that you can very quickly scroll through, but you can also click on this purple button that says view responses to kind of make that window bigger, or you can click open in linked sheets. That'll create a spreadsheet inside of Canva that's a separate file that will house and organize all of your RSVPs for you. It does this automatically. There's nothing you have to do. All you have to do is log in, click the text box, and go to responses. And that's how you'll find everything. And it's automatically always updated for you. So whenever you log in, it'll be up to date. Okay, now another extra bonus I have for you is on page 5. There's a thank you note, which you could send after your event if you wanted to. The same way, you would just click share, download page 5 as a PNG file, and send it out to whoever on whatever app. So hopefully that's helpful to you. You can also go ahead and edit it before you send by adding your name. Just double click the text again. So commonly asked questions. What if I publish my website, send out the link to everyone I know, and then shoot, I forgot to edit something on the page. It's not exactly how I needed it to be. Super easy to fix, and you don't have to update that link that you sent everyone. You can go ahead, go back into your template, find it in Canva. Let's say, oh, I got the date wrong. It's actually on Sunday, July 14th. All right, go ahead and edit that. Now all you have to do to publish it is go back over here, publish changes, click that little arrow on the side and scroll down. I always just double check and make sure it still says multi-page website. The URL is staying the same and all you have to do is publish changes. That will update your website. Any edits that you just made will now be reflected anytime someone clicks that link. So from now on, clicking that link shows your new updated website. Much again. I hope that was a helpful tutorial for you. If you do have any questions that I didn't answer in this tutorial, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'll put my email across the screen here. It's lisa@olalittleone.com. I'd be happy to help walk you through it as best as I can. And you can always also reach out to me on Etsy. I'm very active in the messages over there. So hopefully I'll get you through whatever's going on. Hopefully it was straightforward for you. You can also always reach out to me on Etsy messages. Ola Sunshine Designs is my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for shopping with me again. I hope this was super easy for you. I hope you have a great event. And should you need invitations or baby footprint crafts in the future, don't forget that you have a 50% off on your next order from my shop. Just use the coupon code BABY50. Thank you guys.